Hey, what's up guys, GameBot 2000 here. Welcome to another look at the video, and today I'm going to be looking at one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games, Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Yeah, this is one of my PS2 games of my childhood, and yeah, I remember playing this at my friend's PS2 when I was a little kid. And well, that was not my friend's PS2. I mean, it was my the friends game that I played on my PS2. Well, I don't have a PS2 anymore, but yeah, it was one of my favorite childhood games. But I've never beaten the whole game, but I've beaten the whole game on the remastered trilogy on the PlayStation 3, and yeah, I'm so glad I bought this game yesterday, because well, I got the PlayStation card for Christmas yesterday, so I decided to spend my money on this game. So yeah, just shout out in the Pirate's Curse, so I'm gonna be recording this game. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? Let's start a new file. Yes, I played this game already, so let's start a new file. 3, 2, 1.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose, and why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall.
Not even Patrick's rock. But he's got nerves of steel, though.
Me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy, oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of Green Eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
So yeah, the guy in blue is named Jack, and the guy in red is Daxter, but he's not the Daxter we know and love yet. He'll be the Daxter we know and love later in this cutscene. We have to look at all the monsters and stuff, and wow, who are you two?
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
I have to stop smoking!
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What's that? Ah, sure, something.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps.
You klutz.
Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk.
I get up!
Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap?
I don't know. Why did they build this crap?
Orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble!
Yahoo!
Ow!
Press F to pay respects. Actually, don't press it. There's the Jack we all know and love. I mean, Daxter.
Stung.
This is Daxter we all know and
I
love.
told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What? Okay. I'm fine.
Are you sure about that? Just look at your tail. I love Daxter so much. He's my most favorite character of the series. And now we're going back here, and we should just sneak quietly and...
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement.
That's right.
And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Yeah,
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Woohoo! Wrecked!
There, before I turn you both into ferns.
You're barking up the wrong tree, man. Let's go in. My voice was not heard enough through this video. Alright, let's get it, move on! Anyway, here we go. Here's the gameplay. And there's that projector pretty easy to control. You just simple walking and...
Communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Leave me alone. There was X to jump and the square to attack. And the circle, sorry, the circle to spin. And, oh yeah, the triangle for like going to the first person mode. It's like using a camera or whatever. Why? Okay. And it have extra attacks too. You can press square and jump to do that attack. Jump and square to do that, and you can double jump. The jump and spin, yeah. Yeah. The green stuff, it can be used for the health. If you collect all 100 of them, you'll get extra life, just like in the Mario or Sonic, and any other game in the world. And
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
yeah, they're pretty much the currency for each of the worlds. If you collect all of them in a certain world, you'll get a power cell, just like Kira said. And you hear the training dummies here, and I will explain more about how the game works, but I'm pretty sure that
This is a power cell.
Yeah.
The most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav Zoomer.
A-Graph Zoomer is what we're gonna use later in the game, but I won't show it off in this video. Yeah, Kira and the Green Sage will explain more about the game. So yeah, it was really helpful. It kind of helps me a lot because I stutter all the time whenever I explain those kind of things. So yeah, here's our first power cell. PS2. Yeah, this game is this game's being emulated on my PS4. Yeah, I don't care.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot it. With R1 you can roll, and you can crouch with it too. If you hold crouch while for jumping, you do a high jump, and you can do a long jump while rolling and pressing X. There's a whole long jump is pretty much a typical Mario thing, sort of. Come on, get it. There we go. Yeah, this game's really funny and colorful and bright and awesome. I recommend you get this game a shot. If you get a PS4, you get where you buy it on a PlayStation Store. Or if you have a PS3, I recommend you get the remastered trilogy. Yeah, the remastered trilogy is the one I got back to playing Jak and Daxter. Like it was years ago, but my childhood has been enhanced.
Which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast,
Yeah!
boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Basically, when the objects are around you, they can either break or draw near you when you collect the Blue Eco. Like so. You may not be as fast as me, but you are powerful. Yeah!
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
So, yeah, I recommend you give the game a shot. It was the best game. This game's part of my childhood. It's really. I'm so glad I got back to playing this game again after like so many months of being absent from playing this game. Yeah, it was so much fun to play. Let me tell you. And mechanics are not bad either.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
And thankfully there's a Blue Eco generator right here. And I'll let the green sage explain this. Here.
That's a Blue Eco vent.
Or Kira.
More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Whoa! Uh-oh. Yeah, don't stay in the water too long or get the water safe here, but don't go too far into the water. Because there won't be that this scary fish they'll like to come after you and swallow you if you don't get out of the water. Well, yeah, in most worlds, no matter what, if you go into the water, yeah, you can swim, you'll be just fine. But well, different episodes on fine, but the fish will come after you no matter what, and he'll swallow you whole, and that counts as death. So yeah, wait, when you're in the water in this like a different area, be cautious and be careful. So we found all the bugs, which results in getting a power cell. And I love the moves that Daxter was busting.
Wow! That last Scoutfly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
She's right. So you can find pretty much a lot of them everywhere. Some missions might not be easy, but yeah. Anyway, let's get a move on. Oh shoot. Alright, let's try it again, and let's not fall off. Whoa! Okay. Yeah! Woo! 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 Open sesame! Yeah, this is where you'll get your first achievement. I forgot what it is, but I'd rather not to show it to you, because, well...
Good work!
It'll mess up the recording.
Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
How interesting. I would never would have thought of that. Thank you. Anyway.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or 1 big green one to increase your health.
Or 64. So, my memory got fuzzy. I thought it was like 100 those green eco. But yeah, like I said, they're like the way to give you extra life.
Jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Thank you. I already explained that. Anyway. Jump. There we go. Yeah, this game makes me feel like that the spring or summer again. I have no idea why. It's probably because of the setting in this area. But whatever. The feeling that it's spring and summer again, even though it's not. I think it's what happens. I think it's what happens when I play a game that gives me nostalgia. Then we go back to the green stage, and the training is done. Woo! And wait. That was hilarious.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Alright, you don't have to shout at me! Alright, anyway, let's talk to Kira for some more hints and stuff before we end off the video. Alright, there you are.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Oh, brother.
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
Thank you, Jack.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Very, very useful. But anyway, yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna end it off here. This is a really fun game. I recommend you guys to try it out. It is available on the PS4 store, no, PlayStation store, not PS4 store. The PlayStation store is everywhere. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, throw a diamond and like button, comment and subscribe, and click the bell for notifications so you won't miss a video. Friends, anyway, that's it for this video. I'm GameBot. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed it, thanks for watching, and take care.